So hi, Jackie. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts and your experiences with people who may be contemplating working with me. What were you struggling with? What were your challenges?
I was struggling very, very, very bad anxiety, pains in my shoulders, pains in my hip, which was my sciatica, pains in my legs. I was just a mess. I hadn't been outside for 18 months. I just came across Althea, you, yourself, and I don't know how it was like it was meant to be.
It's like magic.
It was magic, yes. And then I got in touch with you and we had a conversation, and then I talked to my husband and he was very skeptical.
It was. Nearly
very.
put you off, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
You were kind of bought in. I
Yes.
think you even paid for the first month or something, I think. And then you were in tears, wasn't it? Like, oh, he says,
Yes.
Load of rubbish, don't.
Yes, he did. And then I ended up actually doing the pain-free on him.
Yeah.
But now all he says is, if I'm getting upset or something, he'll say, go and do your pain-free. Off you go.
He's so supportive, isn't he? He's lovely.
Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing. And he thinks I should always be, this is for me. And I know that within that time, I've been out to the shop on my own, which I'd never done. And I did that about 3 weeks in of the course. And I did it twice. I then had no pain in my shoulder after a week, and it's never come back.
Perfect.
I had sciatica, and I've gone back in my book, which I write, and my book I write all about, my pain-free book. In there, I've gone back 6 weeks and I've never had any pain in my sciatica. And if I've just had a niggle, I've just gone straight into it, and the niggle's gone within minutes.
And how? So you came with a high degree of anxiety, not going out for 18 months. Your shoulder, the sciatica in your leg, in your hip, and now, and then how did you find the method? What was the experience of me guiding you, and what was the experience of the actual method itself?
The method, you can't believe that it's so simple, and yet it works.
Yeah.
Yes, it does work, but just like everything, you have to be patient. You have to do it properly. You have to believe. If you don't believe, you're not going to get what you want. And having these talks with you on Zoom has been amazing.
So
the
support calls, and there's 3 support calls within the group.
Yes.
So that's made a difference for you then.
Yes, even like today, I've had a really bad day. I'm going through a massive, I would say, bereavement now. And I'm just my height of my stress is bad, but I know without doing this and coming onto the onto the support. Yes, I wouldn't have got through this long.
So it's learning the method is easy.
It is.
And you have to have the belief that this can work for you.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Yes. And then you get my support all the way through the week, either in asking questions anytime in the group, or
that's right. I've actually been in touch with you at 6 o'clock in the morning. I've written because I know that was the only way that I can let out what I'm feeling And the trust I have in this method is second to none, because after I've done that, and I'm not just saying this really happens, I start to pick up, and as the day goes, it clears.
If somebody's looking at this and wondering, well, maybe it's for them and not quite sure, and what would you say to them?
I would say do it without any doubt. Do it. It's amazing. It will change their lives.